Hi everybody, it is the week 27 update, which means we are in the third trimester. Woohoo! So it's a big week for us, and yeah, I feel really good still. I of course, so from week I don't know, 23 until about last week, I was really tired and crabby and hormonal, and I feel a little bit better this week for sure. I have a lot more energy than I did, and I feel a little bit more even, if that makes sense. We all have spring fever, really bad. I caught it from the cats, I think, which is great. Zeke. They've been troublemakers for like the past month. I can't make them stop doing anything. As well as the babies, they've been really active this week, and they're getting to the point where the little boy has his head, every once in a while he'll put his head in like I don't know if it's like my hip bone or my cervix, or I mean I know he has his head in my cervix, but something hurts every once in a while, and I know it's him because I can wiggle him out, I can push him out of there, and it just takes a little bit of coaxing, a couple of pushes, and he normally stays out of wherever he's not supposed to be. And the little girl keeps doing something to my rib cage, so it's great. And it's on opposite sides, so my hip hurts down here and my rib hurts up here. So they're both working together to make it hard. But it's nice to feel them move and respond. They're still really responsive. What did they like today? We heard a Christina Aguilera song on the radio that they both really liked while we were driving. I Am Beautiful came on, and they both really liked that song, which is kind of irritating because I don't know how I feel about that song, but we let it play for them. So they also really like it when I sing. Let's see, they reacted to Shiny Toy Guns today too. Alex was listening to Shiny Toy Guns, and they really liked a couple of their songs too. So I can't find what it is they like or want, but I'll figure it out eventually. What else? I started getting Braxton Hicks this week, I think. I have read and heard from a couple of fellow YouTubers and from my What to Expect When Expecting board that most women, it seems, get literal contractions when they get the Braxton Hicks, where their uterus will do this. But mine is not like that. It is just maybe sometimes 5 seconds, sometimes maybe 10 at the longest. It just hardens and sits there and then goes back to normal. So I don't know if it's Braxton Hicks yet, or if it's maybe just the baby's moving. Sometimes one of them, or both of them, I don't know, moves and rolls and pushes out really hard on my cervix, or I mean on my uterus towards my belly button, and they'll push really hard, and that'll make, you know, that one spot get really hard. And I don't know if maybe they're just big enough now that it feels like the whole thing's hard. So maybe if you ladies can remember, or if you're going through it right now, what your Braxton Hicks felt like, that'd be helpful, because I just would like to know. But no pain at all, no cramping, no bleeding, nothing abnormal. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, I've been craving apples lately, apples are like one of my least favorite fruits. But I love them now that I'm pregnant, and so does the little girl. As long as she's the one that's on top still, loves apples. Just loves them. So I always get a nice little response from her when I eat an apple. So I don't know if I need more fiber in my diet lately or what. I've been trying to remember my prenatal pills every day, and I do for the most part, but I started taking fish oil because it's good for this is the month that the baby's brains are going to be developing a lot, so I've been taking fish oil every day, and that's helping. I'm hoping that's helping with their brains, but it's not helping with me taking my prenatal vitamins. So hopefully we'll have smart babies. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really have anything to bitch about. My measurements are 43 inches this week, so I did gain an inch over the past 2 weeks. Not as much as I thought it was going to be, and my side aches have stopped. For the most, yeah, they've stopped. I feel pretty good today. I was a little sore yesterday, but that's about it. So I gained a half an inch each week, which is good, so that means the babies have gotten bigger, so when we go in on the 20th for our ultrasound, we'll get to see how much they've grown. This is my week off from the doctors, which is great because we've been going to the doctors so much. We go at least once a week with twins, and trying to get caught up because we found out we had twins so late. So we've been at the doctors every freaking week and just doing all sorts of dumb tests and whatever. So this week we have none, and then next week again we have 2 right away. And then we should have, now that we have them synced where they're in the same week, we should have a week off and then 2 in the next week. We also next week have our baby shower. Woohoo! So we're hoping to get a few things to help us a little bit. I just would like a couple of big things, well, to help us with money, and then we can get all the little stuff. We did kind of start on the nursery a little bit here and there, but we still, I'll probably get in gear and do the nursery in, maybe, within the month after the baby shower, because by then I'll be in my 30th week or so, and come 32 weeks I'm going to be paranoid that the babies are going to be coming at any second. So really, with twins we could be having babies. Hopefully not now. Really it's like now we could have babies, but realistically, like after 32 weeks, it's like every week is like a countdown, like, okay, is it going to be this week? Okay, is it going to be this week? So I hope to make it to 35 weeks, and I seem to be carrying fine. I'm still not very big at all, I don't think, to be 7 months and have twins in there, and I don't feel big, so it's nice. I don't really want to feel big. But we'll do a belly shot, and then I'll update you next week. Hopefully, I'll try to do it in between everything, but between work and 2 doctor's appointments and getting ready for the baby shower, I might not update next week. So, we will see you next week, and here's my belly. If I can turn you. Hopefully it's not too bright. Down a little bit. So here's the belly. It's still, I mean, it's getting bigger, but it's just not that big. I don't think it's any bigger than anyone else's belly. It's so hard to show you guys. I feel like our lighting isn't very good. But there it is. Still in all the clothes that I was pre-pregnancy, and they're still a real baby, so that's a plus because I have currently gained I don't know, like 35 pounds. 35, 40 pounds. I've gained a lot of weight. So I'm going to probably break 200 pounds, I bet, by the end of this pregnancy. Because right now I weigh, or last week when I went into the doctor, I weighed 183 pounds. So I'm thinking by the end of the pregnancy I'm going to weigh like 200 pounds. But I'm okay with that because I don't know where it is. So I'm assuming it's in all my fluids and the babies and whatever. So, cool. I will talk to you next week. Bye.